Hello everyone and welcome back to my 164th Custom Farm Toy series. This is just going to be a little bit of an update of what I've done over the last couple weeks. The tractor you see here is a John Deere 7800. I took the loader off of it for my 4020 and I'm going to fill in the rivet holes, and I'm going to try filling the seams on this one. I've never tried that before, and just kind of do some other things to make it look a little bit more realistic. So the first thing I did was I took the wheels off and then drilled the rivets out so I could split the tractor and get the cab off. Then I decided to glue the tractor back together without the cab, and then I was going to change the cab so that it could be put on and off without having to split the tractor. Here I'm super gluing it back together, and then once the super glue is dry, I'm going to start filling the seams. I decided to use JB Weld to fill the seams just because that's what I had on hand, and like I said, this was my first time I've ever tried this, and so it's kind of just a practice run for now. So once the JB Weld was mixed, I just started applying it liberally to the seams of the tractor. I wasn't too worried about the excess because I was going to scrape it all off anyways. I just wanted to make sure that I got it good and packed into those seams. And I went all the way around the tractor. Once the JB Weld dried, I used a hobby knife to just kind of scrape all the excess off. It did a really nice job of filling the seams in, and I think once I painted it, it'll look pretty nice. Here's the 7800 after being painted. You can see where the seams filled in, and it even kind of gave it that nice little bump like what a real tractor would have. So I was pretty happy with the way that turned out. I'm definitely going to try it on some of my next projects. Here's the 4020 I've been working on for a while. Basically all I did today was I drilled the centers of the wheels out and I added the axle rod that made it a little bit longer and more realistic looking. Here's the back half of the 9320. That's painted and ready to go. Here I'm working on the cab of the 7800. Basically the steps are pretty bulky on the original Ertl model, and so I wanted to cut them down and make them look a little bit more realistic, and then I'm going to paint them more realistic as well. So this is what I've been working on the last couple weeks during finals week and everything at school. And once I get moved home and get back into a rhythm here, I'll keep working on stuff and I'll have more videos up. So make sure you check back often and leave a like and subscribe, and